Stay tuned for new videos by subscribing to our channel. The shocking reality of royal princesses' lives. Beatrice and Eugenie, princesses who you can't envy. It seems that being born into a royal family is like winning a golden ticket from childhood. Princesses don't have to worry about education, job hunting, endless interviews, or figuring out how to make a living. Wealth and status have been there since infancy. But is this path really that simple? Not always. For example, the challenging life of the York princesses was portrayed in the film Beatrice and Eugenie, Spoiled Princesses. It turned out that from their early years, the girls faced not only a wealth of opportunities, but also tremendous responsibility. The consequences of their parents' scandalous divorce. The rift in Prince Andrew's relationship with Sarah Ferguson occurred when the girls were 2 and 4 years old. Undoubtedly, a parental breakup can be traumatic for any child. You don't have to be a princess to suffer from such circumstances. However, the children experienced a double blow. Not only did their mom and dad separate, but everything around them reminded them of it. The press, the gossip, the reports. Even within the family, the situation couldn't be easily concealed. After the formal separation, the prince and his ex-wife had to live together for a long time because the queen was in no hurry to grant permission for an official divorce. Of course, during this time, numerous dirty rumors surfaced in the newspapers. Often, complete strangers to the family became sources, eagerly pouring out scandalous information in an attempt to share the limelight. But the harshest moment came when explicit photos of Sarah leaked to the press. The then official wife of the prince was sunbathing naked in the pictures, and her toes were being kissed by John Bryan, a famous millionaire. Despite the efforts to shield the girls from the details, the negativity that engulfed the royal couple also affected them. It was impossible not to notice that something was amiss. Beatrice and Eugenie particularly realized this during the Christmas celebration. For every British child, it's the most important holiday. This day is traditionally spent with family. But the princesses didn't have the most important person by their side. While the girls were having fun in the palace with a magnificent Christmas tree, their mother was hiding away in a modest servant's cottage. The only time they were allowed to be with her was for sleeping. Just imagine what the children felt. It's a family celebration, and their mother is surely somewhere nearby, and they're waiting for her. But she never comes to this grand, decorated house where everyone is gathered to celebrate, explains an expert. The challenging life of the princesses in their adolescence. Even during the rest of the time, Beatrice and Eugenie didn't see their mother very often. Sarah struggled with the media attention and the negative opinions of the British people. As a result, she often left the children behind and retreated to remote residences where she could hide, at least temporarily. The separation from the most important person in their lives was very traumatic for the girls. But time passed, and the press gradually forgot about the scandalous affair. Perhaps everything would have settled down if Sarah and Prince Andrew hadn't reunited after a long separation. Over time, they began appearing in public as a couple. Of course, each appearance forced journalists to bring to light all the dirt that once surrounded their union. This stigma also remained with the girls. From a young age, Beatrice and Eugenie had to remember that every step they took was being watched. It's the fate of every member of the royal family. However, these sisters bear an especially heavy burden. The people and the press remember everything that their parents had done. Naturally, after such a history, nothing good is expected from the princesses themselves. Therefore, every mistake they make will be doubly condemned. What do you think about the challenges faced by Beatrice and Eugenie as princesses? Have you ever considered the difficulties that come with being part of a royal family? Share your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more intriguing content like this.